One particularly hot summer, a terrible drought struck the village. The river in the valley dried up completely, leaving only cracked earth behind. The only water source left was a crystal clear spring at the very top of the high mountain. It was a steep and difficult climb, and the villagers were becoming weak from thirst. The village elder, a wise old woman, gathered everyone in the town square. She made a serious announcement. She said, "Our village is in danger. We need a new head water keeper to save us. Whoever can fill the village's main water tank before the sun sets today will win 100 gold coins and become the leader of the village." Immediately, 3 of the strongest men in the village stepped forward. They grabbed 2 giant buckets each and sprinted toward the mountain path. They were confident that their strength would win the prize. Leo, however, stood up very slowly. He yawned, stretched his arms, and rubbed his eyes. The crowd began to laugh. They shouted, "Look, the others are already halfway up the mountain, and Leo is still waking up." Leo ignored the ridicule. He walked to his tool shed and picked up a sharp knife and a bundle of dry rope. Instead of running up the mountain, he turned and walked into the thick bamboo forest nearby. The villagers were confused. They yelled, "The water is up the mountain, Leo! Why are you going into the forest?" Leo didn't answer. He knew carrying heavy buckets up and down a steep mountain again and again would be exhausting. He thought to himself, "I am too lazy to walk up that hill 10 times. I only want to walk up there once." While the strong men were running down with their first buckets of water, sweating and panting, Leo was calmly cutting tall, hollow bamboo stalks. He connected them one by one, tying them tightly with rope to make a long tube. Hours passed. The sun was high and the heat unbearable. The strong men moved slowly, their legs shaking from exhaustion. They had filled the tank only halfway and kept spilling water as they grew tired. Leo had not put a single drop of water in the tank yet. The villagers began to leave, thinking he had given up, but suddenly Leo emerged from the trees, dragging a long line of bamboo. He climbed the mountain slowly and placed one end of the bamboo into the spring. Then he simply sat down and rested. Down in the village, a miracle happened. From the bamboo pipe, a steady stream of cool, clear water flowed directly into the tank. The crowd gasped in amazement. The strong men dropped their buckets in disbelief. While they had to run back and forth, Leo's water flowed without stopping. Within minutes, the tank was overflowing. Leo had won without breaking a sweat. The village elder smiled and said, "Strength is valuable, but ingenuity is priceless." This story teaches us a powerful lesson. Sometimes, thinking is more important than rushing to work. Don't just work hard. Work smart.